During my interview with Jim Rosenthal at the Fury Chisora press conference, Fury Chisora 2 press conference, Jim Rosenthal said that ITV and BBC really did not give boxing what it deserved, and it should be back on terrestrial television. And boxing has not been given the treatment it really and the exposure it deserves. Now, with Carl Frampton, they seem to have had a deal now. The Frampton's fights is going to be back on terrestrial television. So that is fantastic. And the first fight is going to be in Belfast, in Frampton's hometown. And it's going to be a spectacular fight because you've got the perfect opponent for Carl Frampton, his first defense of the world title. It's the IBF featherweight championship of the featherweight, super bantamweight championship of the world featherweight. Super bantamweight. So yeah, he's got an interesting defense against Chris Avalos. If you've seen the press conference, Chris Avalos is very cocksure. He has a lot to say for himself. He believes he would have knocked out Kiko Martinez before Frampton. He believes he's going to knock Frampton out. Blah de blah de blah de blah. It was an entertaining press conference. Chris Avalos will come. He will come with the desire to knock out Carl Frampton. He'll come with the desire, and he'll come with plenty of heart, and it will be an exciting fight for as long as it lasts. This fight could be over inside 5 rounds. I tell you why, because for all Alvaros is talk, I believe he's writing checks his body definitely can't cash. Avalos, as a puncher, and that's all he is, he's a puncher. His boxing skills, he is so open to being countered, it's unbelievable. He's open to getting countered by the left hook, the right hand. If you look at the fight he had against Chris Martin, he was just walking onto shots. And he badly tired, and he got stunned and tagged and hurt by a non-puncher. The problem with Avalos, he has said he sparred with Santa Cruz, he sparred with this person, he sparred with that person, he sparred with the other person. Sparring and fighting are two different things. When Carl Frampton hits Avalos, he's going to wish he was still sparring those guys because he's limited as a fighter, very limited. Now, he does come winging with punches. Frampton has to be careful, but I don't believe that he is the class puncher that Kiko Martinez is, and therefore I believe Frampton gets Avalos out there inside 5 rounds in an exciting fight. Both guys will be bringing it. I don't think there'll be much boxing involved with this one. In the Cauldron, which is going to be in Belfast, Frampton is a cool head, and as long as he can keep that cool head and he gets into counter punching mode as Avalos comes in, he makes Avalos, and he's very good at that. He'll make Avalos walk in, and he'll walk onto something. Plus, Frampton being the big puncher that he is, like I said, this fight ends inside the distance, and a great return to boxing for boxing on ITV, and an exciting fight as well. So, yeah, unless Frampton gets tagged with something silly, I expect to see Frampton get this guy out there, and potentially we may see him fight Quigg in the summer, or even Leo Santa Cruz. But I like Frampton, one of my favourite fighters in the UK. So let's hope he does it.